Hey Virgo, happy Saturday. I hope that you all had a good week. The last couple of days I was too upset to even get on to try to do readings. My daughter was using my computer and locked me out of my account. So when you locked out of one account, you locked out of them all. So I finally got it up and running last night. But by then it was too late. I just said forget it. So I want to do a reading today about teenagers. If you have, I'm having some really fucked up energy with my daughter. She's 18 years old, and I found out she's drinking. She's been smoking weed, and I'm finding liquor in her room. It's just so much, and it's becoming volatile. She's breaking things, you all. So I don't know. I'm at the point to where I'm ready to just walk away from her forever and just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But that's my child. But at the same time, I'm not gonna let you put me in an early damn grave because you want to run my house. You're not gonna run my house. You're not gonna have your little bitch laying up in my house, and I don't have a man laying up in here. You get it? So we're gonna see what's going on with the teens. Okay, you may resonate with this, but then again, you may not. So now we're going to see what's going on with your teenager. Okay, starting with the strength card. What's going on with Virgo teenager? What I'm getting out here, they want all the power. Okay, they want all the motherfucking power, but they have to understand you have the power. Okay, they want to run the roost. All right. What's going on with Virgo's teenager? We have here the world. I think that this person thinks too highly of themselves. Like I said, they want to run stuff. But I think one thing about it is, they're getting older. They're getting to the point to where they want to, want their own. But if you're not working, if you're not going to classes like you should or whatever, smoking weed, hanging out with unsavory people, you're never going to move forward. You're never going to be able to transition. You're going to always be stuck at home with mama and daddy. All right. But this is, they're changing, and, they're completing one half of their life and headed somewhere else and possibly a little fear as well. But they think they think that they are like nothing will happen to them. She'll come home late at night, catching the bus. I don't catch the bus late at night. And you only 18 years old. You may be, what do you call it? Shit. You may be a lesbian, which she is, but that doesn't mean that people can't hurt you because you think you're a thug, that kind of energy. You're not invincible. All right. Wow. We have it the star. So yeah, I kind of feel like your child, your teenager, they really think that the world revolves around them, and they're going to have to understand, you got to stop what it is that you're doing because you have dreams and stuff. You have hopes to move forward. You have a lot of years ahead of you, but they're not seeing that. But right now, this person, whoever your teenager is, including mine, thinks that everything revolves around them and the world revolves around them, and it does not. We got the Three of Cups. That's them hanging out and partying, having good times, celebrating. What the fuck are you celebrating? You're not going to class. You keep asking me for money, So what the fuck are you celebrating? You're celebrating being a youth. You got a lot of years to look forward to. And we got the Temperance. Life is totally out of balance. Whatever it is they are doing, whatever it is they are not doing, it's like one doing too much of something and not enough of the other. Not enough self-control and lacking motherfucking common sense. They don't have a lick of sense. None. Okay? What's going on with your teenager, Virgo? Five of Swords. They talk some good shit. You know what? My daughter have said some hurtful things to me, you all. I mean, really. And I have to question myself. Did I even give birth to this? I'm going to say something. Did I give birth to this girl? Did I nurse this girl for 9 months? Yes, I did. That's my child. Okay. But why did she turn out the way she did? Why have she said some hurtful things? She told me the other day, you all, you leave me in this house every day. I'm bored. I go to work every day to take care of you, to provide for you, to put clothes on your back, food on the table. You the one fucked up and stopped going to school. Now she's in an alternative program. You don't even do that half the time, So, yeah, they can say some hurtful things. And you say, I can't believe I gave birth to this child. Even if you didn't give birth to it, even if this is a child that you've been raising, possibly for someone else or somebody you adopted or something, But they're kind of feeling isolated, and maybe hostile towards you. And maybe some distance have become between you and your teenager because of their mouth, because of their attitude, because of what they're doing. Really. Okay. Just they've been saying some hateful thing. Let me tell you, she broke the toilet seat the other day, you all. She slammed it down so hard she broke the toilet seat because I wouldn't go to McDonald's for her before I went to work. broke my toilet seat. Okay. She broke her bedroom door. She took my my incense. You all seen the wooden incense holder that I have here. Took it off the table, put it on the floor to smoke her weed. I told her don't smoke weed in my house. She does it when I'm not here, and burned a real dark spot in the middle of my wood floor. So I got in the kitchen. So I got to get that repaired. You know, I got to get her bedroom door repaired because she broke the bedroom door. It's so destructive. She slammed her door countless times one day and broke the tiles out in the bathroom, on the bathroom wall. So we got the food court. They're taking chances that they shouldn't be taking at this stage in their life. I mean, that you or I would not take. And we're in our 30s, 40s, and 50s, and 60s taking chances. You know, it's like they don't have the control. They don't have the control. I'm hearing lack of self-control for some of them. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't know if they're coming or going. Okay, what is going on with your team here? And the Seven of Cups, choices they're making. You know, at some point, if they don't make the right choice, something's going to end up making them make the right choice. You know, so the choices that they make is really hurting you. They're blaming you for their fuck ups, for their downfalls. They can't do this. They can't have that. You know, and this little girl, I don't call her little girl because that's what she is to me. She told me. She showed me a $350 video game that she won. You out your rabbit ass mind. I can't even get you to clean your room or your body. So fuck no. Okay. So they're definitely making choices that they shouldn't make. And the choices they make are hurting them, but they don't see it. And it hurts you to see them falling, to see them going through what they're going through. Okay. So it bothers you more than it's bothering them because they'll find out. Okay. What's going on with your team? Now, these cards I have here, teacup deck, and what's the spill. I'm going to try to get some energy off of these, so we'll see what messages I have. What's going on with your team? We have big mad. So we have big mad, okay? Very triggered, mad as fuck, angry about a situation or someone. They always mad about something, always something you're not doing, always something you're not saying. Just a shitty ass attitude. She takes me to levels that to dangerous levels. Okay. Her father took me to those levels because he was really just like her. He was very abusive, narcissistic, breaking phones, you know, pretty much the same shit she does. I broke up with him when she was 2 years old because I would have really fucked him up. But I'm getting to that point to where I know I got to walk away from my daughter because she's triggering something in me that's not healthy. You get it? Because we do so much. There's only so much a Virgo can take before he or she lashes out. Okay. And I just don't know what else to do. But at the same time, something's wrong with her, and I don't know what it is. I don't think that she was sexually abused or molested. I told her if anything ever happened to her, let me know, because I was on her about that tough when she was little, because I was molested and abused as a child, and I don't want that for her. I just think that she got something going on with her mental energy, possibly from her father's side, but she's pissed off at me because I never wanted to get back with her father and he's not around. So she's taking her anger out on me, on him, because he doesn't keep his word, that kind of stuff. So they probably are really, really mad and taking things out on you. And that's just not right. Okay. This is we got twin sisters, we got playing games. So, and she doesn't have a twin, but she does copy people. I noticed that a lot. So maybe your team possibly copies certain things that people say or something that they do, maybe drinking and smoking, thinking that's going to help them or make them popular or something like that, you know, copying people, dressing like them, acting like them. If it is for her to ask me if her girlfriend can spend the night, I tell her no, and she still bring this little girl to the girl is sweet as pie. I'm not going to get you wrong, but I walked in her door. I'm not going to knock. This is my motherfucking house. This girl was laying up in my daughter's bed, naked from the waist down. I don't even have a man laying up in here. You're not going to have your little girlfriend laying up in my motherfucking house. It's just that simple. I think where this girl lives, they allow her to come over there. But you're not going to bring your little girl up in my house, fuck her and lick her up in my motherfucking house, and I'm not supposed to be upset about it. The answer is no, get her out of my house. Anyway, so we have here playing games. Okay. Someone doesn't know how to stop playing games. You know, I don't, like I always tell you, you don't believe the fat meat is greasy. You're messing around. You're very immature. You don't want to grow the fuck up. You out here in the street. You out here hanging around with the thugs because you want to be, I don't know the proper lingo for all this, you know, what do you call it when a girl is gay, but she's a guy? You know what I'm saying? Whatever you call it. I can't think of what that is. That kind of stuff. You know, all this shit is new to me. I don't have a problem with her being gay if that's what she wants to do. If you want to lick a girl's ass, go right ahead. If that's what makes you happy. But get your life together first. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. Butch. I think that's what you call it. That's what she wants to be, the butch. And that's okay if that's what you want to do. We got the star that came back out. What's going on with your team? Virgo, what is going on with your team? I just want her to respect me, and I want her to be careful out there in those streets. You know what I'm saying? People can give you anything, and when you're smoking that weed, and now you're drinking hard liquor. She was drinking vodka the other day, you know. So I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. We got the Princess of Pentacles. What's going on with your teenager? Struggle. Yep. This, you know, your teens are still learning. Okay. They still have a lot to learn with life in general. Okay. But, you know, it's a struggle for them. I don't know if it's just what they're doing, what they're listening to, who they're hanging around. But whatever it is they're doing, it's like, it's hard. They don't understand what struggle is growing up. Okay, they didn't live like we lived. We had one TV, you know, we had a Nintendo. We took turns playing, you know, so we didn't have a lot growing up. But they have so much more than we ever had when we were younger. Okay. And there's so much going on in your teen's life, so many things they're seeing, so many things they want to be, so many things they don't want to be. They don't, you know, and it's just too much. And they feel like they're alone. You know, they feel like, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do. And excuse me, a lot of them know that they're fuck ups, that they're doing wrong, but they don't know how to stop it. How can I stop this? I know I have an anger management problem. I know that this isn't right or that it isn't right. They know it, but they still do it. Okay, they still do it. And I know she knows that you know that she's fucked up. Excuse my expression. I'm upset. I'm really pissed off. Let me see if I can show you all this toilet seat she broke. I don't even know if y'all can see it, but here. So you see that, how she broke my toilet seat? See that? She cracked it, slapped it down so hard that it broke. That's a wooden ass toilet seat. How do you break a toilet seat? Okay. But I got another one, but I'm not going to put it on there. Okay. I'm going to leave that toilet seat like that for a minute. So every time she walk into that bathroom, she can see what she did. Okay. She can see what she did. But ever since that toilet seat situation, she's been so much more calmer and cooler and collected, cooking dinner and all this shit. But I know it's only for the moment. She won't go back to the same shit she was doing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? It's just so much going on with these kids these days, and the energies around them and the people they're hanging around. Okay, we got Big Mad again came out. We got moving. You know, a new house. So maybe they're going to move out. Maybe at some point I noticed she talked to her father the other day. Daddy, can you help me get a pad? Okay, you go ahead and get your own pad and see how many bills you can pay by yourself without a job. Okay, moving, relocating, leaving someone or something behind. So they are mad. They want to do things they want to do, but they don't understand. When you get out there in those motherfucking streets for real, you really gonna have to pay some bills. You want to go out there because you think you have it hard here. You don't have to pay a bill. You don't clean your room. You don't wash your motherfucking ass. You eat, sleep, and shit here in this house, and you don't do anything, and you want to move on your own. Okay, go right ahead. Okay. And they're trying to think of different ways that they can move out. You're not working. You're not doing anything. Who you think gonna pay your rent? Who you think gonna pay your bills? You have here, under the radar and not giving yourself away. See, being to yourself and not causing attention. So I would just say to you, Virgo, be low key. And this is actually what I've been doing since that situation with the toilet seat. I was literally in my car getting ready to pull off for work. She got mad because I didn't want to go around the corner to McDonald's to get her breakfast, you know, and she threw a temper tantrum. You 18 years old and throwing a motherfucking temper tantrum, breaking this man's stuff in his house. We don't own this house. We rent this house, a nice ass house, and you gonna fuck it up. Okay. It got mad because I won't go to McDonald's and get her breakfast. And ever since then, I have been really nonchalant. I haven't really been talking to her too much. Hey, bye, this, you know, something simple like that. But she said, can I go over so-and-so house, spending a bye? And I left it at that. I haven't called her. I'm not intending on calling her. I just want to be left alone right now. You know, so sometimes you just got to back up. Okay. You just got to back up and let them do what they want to do. You know, if they're not hurting you, if listen, I did a reading maybe a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, whatever. And let this person fall on their head. She's going to end up falling on her head. Your team, whoever it is you're caring for, is going to end up falling on their head real, real hard. They're going to have to experience that fall down. Let them fall down and move on and let it go until they experience what it is you're trying to prevent them from. That's the only way they're going to see the light. Let it go. Ain't no more stressing on. Ain't no more stress now. We got divine masculine. This situation involves a divine masculine. So protects, looks out for the family. You're that person's strength that you're all this person really needs, whether you're divine feminine or whether you are a divine masculine. You are all this person needs, and they don't see that. Okay. I'm hearing a song. This person doesn't realize that you're the only person who has their back, whether you're male or female, mother, father, sister, brother, whatever, auntie, uncle. I'm hearing that song, It's the Climb. I'm going to put that song in the comments for you. It's the Climb. And we have the Six of Cups. So they're definitely treating you so unfair. And you give and give and give to this person. Even when you don't want to give, you still give. I got to the point people were telling me, don't give her no more money. And I have not given this girl money. I mean, I told her one time, I said, you nickel and diming me like you my motherfucking pimp. Okay. What's going on with your team? What's going on with Virgo's team? They are very destructive. They're self-destructive. She told me yesterday, she sent me a text message because she asked me if I would help her babysit her friend's daughter, her little girl. I think the baby not even a year old. I say, I can't even control you. What makes you think I'm going to talk to another I was going to deal with another child? I said, you out your damn mind. Don't bring no baby up in my motherfucking house. No. And I meant that. What's going on? They know what the hell they're doing. But anyway, I see distorted. See, you are the divine masculine here. And it's for you, divine masculine, divine feminine. Let me get that card back out. Okay, there we go. This is your energy here, divine masculine. Distorted masculine is them, whether they're female or male, because they want to act stronger and tougher. They're not really as tough as they think they are, Virgo. Abuse of power, force and domination, fear of weakness, competition-driven, inability to praise one another. So I don't want to say that they want to be you, but they want to be something that they are not. You got to get to this point to where you're going to be a divine feminine or a divine masculine. It's going to take years for you to be that solid centered person. You're not there yet. You may think you are because of what you drinking, because of what you smoking, because of these stupid ass people you hanging around, whatever. Stop abusing your motherfucking power because you have none anyway. You get it? They're abusing power they don't even have. And all you're trying to do is prevent them from hurting themselves or others. I told her the other day, I said, you got this anger management problem. You're going to end up hurting yourself, me, or somebody else. Something like that. Or we're going to end up hurting each other because I refuse to let you put your hands on me. You put your hands on me. All right. Y'all going to see me on CNN. What's going on with your teams, Virgo? All over the place. Let's see. What's going on with your team? We got lover, ex-lover. Somebody is more than friends. She told me that girl who was spending the night, at one point they were dating. And then she said, well, now we just friends, whatever. Don't have this girl spend the night at my house. And all of a sudden, because they don't know, I don't like driving at night because it's hard for me to see. So all of a sudden, the girl spent the night that she's been here. She was here Thanksgiving, 2 or 3 days after Thanksgiving or whatever. But anyway, and when I went in her room, because she had my laptop in her room, which I told her don't touch. That's why my shit got fucked up before yesterday. But so all of a sudden, I'm not stupid. You got to forget. You could forget. I know energies. I know that the little girl wasn't an ex. So they're more than friends. You said that that's your ex lover, but you lied to me. Okay, more than friends. Because I wouldn't lay up in my best friend. I've been knowing my best friends 9, 10, 11 years old, and I never slept in the bed next to them buck ass naked. Never. So that was a lie, which I knew. And she went through the roof when I told her about that. Literally went through the roof when I brought that to her attention. Because when I went in the room, the girl had her ass uncovered, and when she saw me come on, I turned the light on. She covered her ass up. I'm not stupid. Okay. So they're doing something. They're lying to you about something, and they're telling you that this person is their friend. Nope. This person, they're more than just friends. They're telling you they're not having sex. Yes, they are. Of course, you know that. They can't hide anything from you, okay? Because you were in their situation once, but not as bad. Okay. Messages for Virgo dealing with a team. I sent her a message the other day. I was just doing some stuff, looking up some stuff online. She texted me now saying, Mama, really, Gabriel? I sent her a text the other day. It was Ricky Smiley. I don't know how old his message was, but message to kids who disrespect parents. That was back in 2016. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it in your in the comment section. So listen to that message, you all. It was what he did on his talk show one morning, the Ricky Smiley radio show. And they're not practicing self-love. So when she wants something, she just text mama, waiting for me to respond. I'm not responding to you. Okay. She must feel me talking about her, y'all. I'm sorry, you all. This message could be all about me. Maybe it could be about you, but I just needed to get this out. I need to find a way to release this energy because I'm just so out of whack with this. And it's really, really weighing me down. It's starting to fuck with my energy. I don't like that. I gotta make it. I gotta get to a point to where I don't care. And it's hard for me not to care because I gave birth to this little girl. But at the same time, the first half of my life, my mother passed away in 2020, November 21st, 2020, and she treated me horrible. Okay. I'm not going to spend the next half of my life going through pretty much the same shit with somebody I gave birth to. I will walk away first. I can't do it. I won't. You got to get to a point to where you have to stop saying no. You got to get to the point to where you have to say, you know what? Enough is enough. Start saying more. Start saying yes. Nope. Stop. See how I'm all over the place. Stop saying no. How do I want to say this? Stop saying yes so much when you want to say no. All right. I told you, y'all, my mind is all jacked up with this situation because I don't want to hurt her. I don't want her to hurt me. I don't want her to hurt anybody. Okay. We have, see, they think that you're eavesdropping, and Virgo, stop being so motherfucking generous with these kids. Stop giving them so much. They think that you're listening, looking through their thing. She told me the other night when I went in her room to innocently look around to see if she cleaned up, which I know she didn't. That's when I saw the whole bottle of vodka and pink lemonade, some shit like that. A whole bottle. Okay. Something I wouldn't even drink. If I do, it won't. I will have it for months, But you giving them too much, and they think that you're eavesdropping, going through their things and all that stuff, So definitely kind of watch that. They say, I don't have no privacy. I'm going to move out. Go ahead and go, okay? But they're not practicing self-love. Okay, see, we have this distorted energy around them, male or female. Okay. And they're not loving themselves enough. They are so fucked up in the head because of what's out there in the streets with them and the people they're hanging around wanting to be popular, wanting people to like them, love them, care for them, following after people who don't give a shit about them, but wanting to come back to you, asking you for stuff. Okay. And they're in a relationship with somebody, but there was some sort of regret here. Maybe they break up and get right back together with this person this person. Like I said earlier, I know she probably regretted breaking the toilet seat or whatever. And I got the toilet seat, okay? But I'm not going to put it back. I'm not going to put it on the toilet. It's going to stay that way until I'm ready to put the toilet seat on, the new toilet seat I got on. Because I want her to, like I said, to see what her destruction every time she sit on that motherfucking toilet. It's uncomfortable. Hell yeah, it's uncomfortable. But I'm going to keep it like that, okay? Someone regrets what they did to you, how they treated you, and how they contributed to the mess. But this is what they think. This is what they want. They're balling. They're out there thinking they got this. They think they got that, because you want it different for your child based on how you grew up. Okay. You probably have a better home. You live in a better neighborhood. You have a car. You have to catch the bus. You drive them to school, though they can catch the bus. They have a lot of things that you didn't have when you were little, but they pretend that they're balling. They pretend they got all this. This is the lifestyle that they want. But how do you think that you can live this life when you don't want to go to school? How do you think you can get all of the cars that you want, all of the jewelry that you want, the homes and stuff that you want if you don't go to school and get an education? You got to go to school and get an education. Okay. You were not born with a silver spoon in your mouth, and neither was I. That's why I have to work every day. Okay. I don't want to keep you all, but this is a very intriguing reading. What else is going on with the teens? What else is going on with the teens? We've got this ex-lover. Some of them are probably upset because of lovers, because they're out of a relationship. They don't know how to accept that first heartbreak, and it's really hard on them. Okay. We have this situation involves someone's belief systems, religions, ideologies, higher learning, travel, and philosophy. So they believe one thing and it's really another. It's like they believe in what their friends and cohorts tell them than what you believe, than what you tell them, because you haven't been where they are. You don't want them to get hurt. You've seen some shit in your life, and you don't want them to go through stuff. Yeah, Virgo, they're going to go through some stuff. They're going to have their ups and downs and goods and bads. but you want that impact to be as soft as possible. But this person gonna have to figure it out on their own. And listen, they're kind of like a groupie. They're a follower here. Okay. Can't be alone. Always has to partner up with someone, tagging along just for the sake of it. They want to be out there in the street. They want to hang out there. They want to do this. They want to do that. All right. Finessing and don't have shit. How you gonna finesse when you ain't got shit? How you gonna finesse when you can't even wash your motherfucking ass? Okay. Smooth talking you, telling you things I think you want to hear, persuading you. Very, very manipulative. Okay, very manipulative. Think that you're crazy. Okay, think that you haven't heard it all before. Heard it, seen it, done it, and everything else. Pointing out the action of someone else, but really they are, what here? Look. Okay, pointing out the actions of someone else, but really they are the things you do. So whatever it is that this person, your teenager, whoever it is you're raising, you doing this. You a bad mother. You leave me this. You do that. You a bad, whatever the situation they're accusing you for is them. It's all them. They trying to make you feel bad. They trying to get into your motherfucking psyche and make you feel bad. Can't make me feel bad because I know what I do. I know what I do, and I know what I don't do, and I know what I'm no longer going to do. So don't let this person blame you or make you feel bad for something that they're doing wrong. They're finessing. They're a grouper. They're a groupie rather. They're out there following behind people who don't give two shits about them. Probably talk about them behind their back. And we have they're spreading lies about you. And I have stuff recorded that my daughter doesn't even know on my phone. I recorded some shit that she said to me. You know, she has her friends, families, and mothers and thinking that I'm crazy, that I'm a motherfucking beast and all of this stuff. And it's really her. They just don't know. Listen to my phone. Listen to the stuff I have on my phone. And I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I know me. Okay. And yeah, they're spreading lies about you. Fake rumors have been going around about you or the situation, all lies and no facts. So they don't have facts. They only have her side of the story. Okay. It's all about her. It's all about her feelings, her emotions. My mama did this, or my mama did that, or my mama always bitching about this. I came home on Thanksgiving and she was yelling and screaming at me. No, I wasn't. Telling a lie, you know, because you mad because I won't let your little girlfriend spend the night at my house. You all are in a relationship. I don't have a man land up in here. You are not going to have her land up in my house fuck ass naked. And we got the eavesdropping again. They definitely think you're listening to stuff. You know, I think that you're going through their things when they're not there. That's a huge issue for them. She told me, well, stay out of my room. I say, I pay the bills in this motherfucking house. Well, if I pay bills in there, you're not going to pay bills in here because you don't have a job. Okay. So I don't want you in their room. They don't want you invading. I'm sorry. I'm not going to knock on her door. I'm not one of those parents that's going to knock on your door and you say, come in. I'm going to go in. I pay the rent here. Fuck that. Nope. Never. My mother didn't do it, and I'm not going to do it. We have here the mental prison. Both of you all are in the mental prison. Okay. Someone who is trapped in their head may suffer from mental illness, self-limiting beliefs. I asked her the other day, I said, Gabriel, is something going on with your mind or something? Do you need some medication? You know, I've had this girl in therapy. My pastor used to talk to her. He had to stop talking to her because he couldn't get through to her. Very manipulative. Okay. So it's not like I haven't had her to see a doctor or therapist. She just stopped going. She don't want to talk to him. And now that she's 18, I can't make her go. She has to want to do it. So these people are trapped in some mental illnesses, maybe ADHD, maybe some sort of other kind of illnesses. Maybe it's the drugs that they're on, a company that they're keeping. It's something going on that we probably will never know about. What someone does routinely, their responsibilities, their skills, training, their employment, and their job. Now, we have some hidden agendas here. Okay. So your person needs to go out and get a job, but they're not. Okay. They're not working, possibly not going to school. If they are, they're not doing a very good job of it. Pay attention to this person because they have other plans than the ones they revealed. So I just feel like this person has some hidden agendas and possibly it is to scandalize your name, to make you feel like you are the person bad. You are the person that's losing control, but it's actually them. Okay. And they're not routinely going to school. They don't work. They want to keep asking you for things. They need to get some training and some skills if they want their own house or their own cars and stuff. But they want to hang out with their friends. It's not gonna fall into their lap. They want to party too much. Okay. Money problems. She's always asking me for money, always trying to nickel and dime me. Someone could be indebted to their credit cards, burning through cash, irresponsible with money. I found myself giving this girl 20, 30, 40, 40, $60 maybe every week, every 2 weeks. I stopped that. You need to stop giving her money. If she's, and I did, I stopped. And I think it's for her to pay for that weed. And now you're drinking alcohol. If she wasn't the one to wear the mask, even when we had to wear the mask, now she's coming in the house wearing her mask. And I saw I smell liquor. No, that's not liquor. That's lemonade. I'm 49 years old. My lemonade ain't never smelled like liquor. Okay? Let's get some final messages. Where will this person end up? Your team. Where will your team end up? Virgo, where will your team end up? This is going to be a long reading. Where will your team end up? See, 10 of Swords, and I got the Tower. Where will your team end up if they don't get their shit together? We got the Tower, and we got here, going through some things. If your team, male or female, if they don't get their stuff together, Virgo, they're going to be sadly mistaken. They're going to hit rock bottom. Okay, they already feel self-defeated. They're already going through some self-destructive energies. If they don't get their shit together, it's going to be a problem. And it's not going to be nice. It's not going to be nice. Got love, the lovers. So they could be in a relationship. This could be one of the main things that's got them screwed up in the motherfucking head. That I can't even say it, y'all. The D or the P, okay? Got them all screwed up in the head. We got the Magician. They play with your mind, playing a lot of mind games. And I think that when this situation happens, when they fall on their motherfucking head, they're gonna get back. It's gonna knock them back into reality. Okay, it's gonna knock them back into reality. But they need to fall. They need to fall in order for things to be in order for things to be rebalanced. In order for things to be set back right in their life, like a reset, like they're gonna push their reset button. But burden. It's a burden. This reset button, they're going to have this rebirth, and they're going to start reflecting, and then they're going to start thinking differently. I got to get my shit together. Okay. The only way that this rebirth is going to happen is if they hit this tower. If this tower blows up in their motherfucking face, Virgo, that's the only way they're going to recalibrate their lives. That's the only way. Okay. Because right now they got to understand you're the person in charge. Okay. I think that they feel like it's a struggle with you because the walls are closing in on them when they're around you and they don't know what to do. All these motherfucking walls are closing in. And my mama or my daddy, my auntie, my brother, my sister, whoever is raising me, paying the bills, all of this shit, doing for this person, they feel like you got me blocked in. I don't know what I'm going to do. You watching me, I want to go here. I want to do that, but you won't allow me to do this. You tell me I got a curfew and all of that. So it's a lot going on, but at some point you got to say, you know what? I'm a Virgo and I need my sense of energy. I need my sense of peace and calm in my life. And I just need to turn my back. Sometimes you just got to walk away. Even if you're living in the same house. Okay. We got this 5 of Pentacles. You just got to say, you know what? I gotta just lay low, because you may have some health problems dealing with this person, staying up. You can't sleep because you're worried about this person when they go outside that motherfucking door. So sometimes you gotta let it go. But I honestly feel, Earthlies, that your person, your team, they're living some jacked up lives. We already know that. But in order for this person to recalibrate their life, okay, in order for things to be reset in their life, they're gonna have to hit rock bottom first. They're gonna have to experience this big ass bump on the head. This tower is gonna fall on them, and they're gonna feel the impact of this tower. But let it happen. Okay. Talk to you later.